It is an amazing day, guys. And do you want to know how? Because you gotta acknowledge the how. What is up, guys? Lamont here from Team MP coming at you guys with a video discussion. This video discussion is on pretty much links. I'm gonna just get straight to it and ask you guys the question as soon as you get into the video. Do you guys think Konami feel like links were a mistake? Because all of these links on this playmat right here, beautifully designed by me, of course, all of these links are banned. And I just feel like I wanted to make this discussion video because I actually haven't seen it. Like, obviously people are always making like, why is this card banned videos or et cetera, stuff like that. But I've never really seen anyone make a video that was asking the question, of, do you guys think that Konami feel like links were mistakes? And the reason why I'm asking that is because if you look at the synchros and the fusions, there are only 4 banned each. 4 synchros and 4 fusions banned, right? I think it's like 8 or something like that exceeds, but there's literally almost that's almost ridiculous. I just thought about that. Almost every single exceed, fusion, and synchro that is banned, there is just as many links. And it's actually kind of crazy. Every single one of these links are insanely broken in their own way and completely deserve to be banned. Absolutely. I don't feel any sympathy for almost any of these cards on this mat, honestly. But yeah, I just want to ask you guys, what do you guys think? Do you guys think Konami feel like the links were a mistake? If not, why haven't they designed the next type of mechanic for the game yet? Why haven't they like moved on from links, or at least figured out a way to balance them instead of always constantly having to hit them? You know what I mean? I honestly think the 2 fastest links on this mat that were hit the fastest were absolutely Link Cross and probably Sprite Elf. I may be wrong about that. A lot of these links were also out when I wasn't playing super competitively, so I may be incorrect about that. But to my knowledge, I feel like it's definitely one of those 2. Sprite Elf was hit within less than 4 months ever since it came out. And then Link Cross, I think, was hit literally on the very next ban list after it came out. So, but yeah, guys, in my opinion, I feel like they do feel like it was a mistake. And I honestly feel like they feel like it was a mistake just because, like I said, they're not designing the next mechanic. And also because, like, they just keep banning them. I don't feel like they know how to balance links. Like, there's no actual way, or at least, for Konami at least, I don't feel like they've found out a way to actually balance links. Like, if you think about the links that we have now, I guess you could say like let's talk about the staple links. You got access code talker, Appaloosa, you got those type of links. You got the unicorns, the nightmare unicorns, the phoenix, the Cerberus, is all of that stuff. You got that stuff. You got the Selene, you got all of that cool stuff, right? Obviously the one of Striker Dragon, all that good stuff, right? But like none of them are quite as impactful as these cards on this playmat are. And I don't think they should be. But I feel like they're making a lot of links broken on purpose to promote sales. And I mean, like, as a business, I get it. But at the same time, like, I just feel like it's obvious what they're trying to do. Like, they just don't understand how to like fix the game's power creep anymore, so they just constantly just keep releasing broker and more broke things. You know what I mean? Like, whether it's links, exceeds, fusion, synchros, it doesn't matter. Like, and I think, like, if you think about it, like, there's literally almost a link banned on every single ban list the past few years. It's almost been a link ban almost every single time. Like, this past time, it was Elf. The time before that, it was HOWL. The time before that, it was Verte, I believe. Like, it's just like, they just keep, or it was a Rodon and Verte, one of those. But the point is, like, they just keep banning links almost every single new ban list. And I feel like it's honestly because they're realizing that the mechanic is just very like poorly designed. Like, I love links, don't get me wrong, but I feel like they're not making them the correct way. Like, Sprite Elf could have been completely fine if the card literally said a Sprite monster and a level 2. Or it doesn't even have to say level 2. All it really could have said was just a Sprite monster. It could have just simply said a Sprite monster, and then after that, like, the other monster could have been whatever. Because clearly the Sprite monster is a level 2. That way it could still be a splashable engine, but you have to play the sprites with it. You know what I mean? And obviously made it to where the arrow things weren't a part of its effect, because that's actually really ridiculous. Same with Nightmare Goblin. Nightmare Goblin to me is a weaker version of this card right here. I think Elf is infinitely more broken than Nightmare Goblin, because this has to be co-linked to even get the effect. This card has to not be anything. It just does it. So, but Yeah, guys, that's I just wanted to talk about that real quick because I've honestly just been thinking about it, and I just looked at the ban list and I was like, man, this ban list is actually crazy because like they banned another link, like they banned Elf, and I was just like, man, they have 16 link monsters on the ban list. Every single one of these link monsters are banned, and as I said, for good reason. But I feel like Konami could easily balance the. Okay, obviously they were incorrect with cards like Link Cross, LP, summon sorceress, stuff like that, goblin, mermaid, etc., etc. Topologic Gunblood Dragon, absolutely. Like, they were obviously incorrect about that. But when you're making new cards like Sprite Elf, when you're making cards like Sprite Elf and you're like missing the margin like that, I just feel like you clearly do not understand how to fix the power creep of your own game, in my opinion. So I just feel like that since they don't know how to do that, they just constantly just keep on like they just keep on just banning them because like they don't know how to fix them. Mind you, a lot of these links aren't even new besides Elf. So, but at the same time, they're still banning these links because they're seeing that they're a problem. Like, I think the newest link on here that is banned, probably actually, I don't even think any of these are actually really new. All these are like super old. I really think the newest one besides Elf is probably like a, what is it? Maybe like, shoot, sheesh, might actually be like Hulk or something. Like Hulk or Aurora on one of those. But anyways, guys, I don't want to get off topic, but I honestly just really feel like they just like, I don't know, I just feel like this was a poorly designed mechanic for them, or I need to stop saying I don't think it's a poorly designed mechanic, but I feel like they're poorly designing the cards. Like, a lot of people want access code banned because it just ends games. They don't like that card because of that, but they're perfectly fine with it when it's winning them the games. You know what I mean? But a lot of people want access code banned, and I don't want access code banned. I love access code to pieces. But yeah, guys. I think that's a pretty good way to end off the video. But I definitely feel like this was definitely a discussion and a topic that I definitely wanted to talk about. I think you guys would definitely understand where I'm coming from, and I think you guys would definitely get the gist of the video. But yeah, guys, pretty much that is it. Please share your opinions. Please share your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think, if I'm incorrect, if I'm pushing a little too far, or if you guys think links are perfectly fine and they're just as broken or just the same as Exceeds, Synchros, and Fusions. If you guys believe that, let me know down below and let me know your opinion. I would gratefully love to have a discussion about it together in the comment section or wherever you want to have a discussion about. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for the video, and let's do the outro. It is an amazing day, guys. And do you want to know how? Because you gotta acknowledge the how. Lamont signing out.